Good morning. We're on day 2.
Day 2.
Yep.
We're just leaving the hotel.
Yep. So this is day 2. Welcome back to the Adventurous Hills, where we're exploring Scotland for the next 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
This is day 2 of 14, which is that's a task.
Yes.
But no, today on the docket we have 2 castles, a palace, and some potential hiking on the way.
Mm-hmm.
That could be fun.
Mm-hmm. We just got done with our Scottish continental breakfast, which is like an English continental breakfast. So there's like baked beans and black pudding, which none of us tried, and sausage and bacon and toast in this little weird toaster machine thing. And then
I think it was actually pretty cool.
It's kind of like a conveyor belt, a toaster conveyor belt, which is interesting. And then what else was there?
Sausage, bacon, an over easy egg.
Oh, that's what it was. An over easy egg. Yeah.
Some yogurt
Fruit.
Oh.
So we just got done with that.
Pretty good. That was pretty good.
So we're gonna head to the castle, go check it out. They have free tours, so we're gonna see if we can hop onto a free tour that they have every morning to give us the layout of the castle and the history behind it, and then we'll go from there.
Okay, yeah, we'll do our little pregame ritual before we get to the castle. Kind of just talk and whatnot, and then once we're inside, we'll get you guys some videos and we'll show them. But other than that, we will just see you guys at the castle.
Yes, we will.
Excuse me. There aren't many jokes that take like I'm afraid so.
just left Sterling Castle and got through a
ridiculous 2-lane, 1-lane road.
2-lane, yeah. Two-lane is an understatement. That thing was it was weird.
That was like you back up, which forces the car behind you to back up, which forces the car behind them to back up.
As there are 7 cars in front of you trying to go the opposite way. It's wild.
Okay, I'm sorry. I went
But
that was ridiculous.
Yeah, but we're done with Sterling. Sterling was great.
Sterling was cool.
Sterling was really cool. That free tour was really cool. The guy that gave it, super informative. He really knew what he was talking about. It was kind of funny. He made a couple of funny jokes.
Yes. Talked about William Wallace, Robert the Bruce, the Battle of Bannockburn.
Exit the roundabout.
And some other battles. One siege that happened, and then, but yeah, it was really cool. So hope you guys enjoyed looking at that just as much as we did. The views were also incredible. Views were also incredible. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we want this one. But yeah, so now we're on to our second destination of the day, which is going to be Dune Castle. Go.
I got the inside lane.
Dune Castle is going to be our next destination. And that one should be. I'm excited to see that one as well. I mean, I'm not sure what to do.
Exit the roundabout on day 8.
I mean, I'm not sure what to expect from this one.
That was the one that they filmed the Monty Python.
Ooh, this is okay. So yeah, Monty Python. This will be fun. So we're gonna go see that one, and then yeah, we'll just see you guys there. And we're here. We are at Dune Castle, where some of Monty Python was filmed, which is pretty cool, actually. So we're gonna go check this out. By the looks of it, looks like a decent castle.
I mean, walking up to it looks super cool. I mean, when you drive up to it,
yeah,
you drive past it to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, and it looks really cool.
Park.
Yeah, but we're gonna go get a couple videos, and then we will show you guys what's on the inside. And yeah, that was it. Really?
Oh man, they are right next. They have to be right next to like a cow dairy or something because it stinks. It's a cow pasture and it smells. This is the smelliest castle by far.
There is a little bit of a stench, but it works out because the castle was really cool. There was this giant like oven thing that led into a giant chimney. I was like, "What is this?" And then I look up and I see a hole. I see a hole in the sky, and I'm like, "Oh, that's a chimney."
Yeah.
But just walking through it was really cool. It's not as big as the others that we've seen, but it was still really cool. And just to know that Monty Python was filmed there, awesome. We also found out that some of Outlander was also filmed there. So just like Black Ness.
And then they had Game of Thrones stuff there. So
yeah, they did have a couple of Game of Thrones stuff.
Maybe that one
and I also got like the best souvenir ever.
Oh, yeah.
I got a Monty Python thing. Just but a scratch.
As his arm got chopped off.
Yes, if you know, you know. Had to get that. That was like a given. That's going up in the dorm. But yeah, Dune Castle off the list. Good to go. And now our next destination is going to be
Scone Palace.
Scone Palace. So we're going to be going to Perth. That's going to be a little bit longer of a drive. Should get some good views out of that one, and then we will catch back up to you guys once we're at the palace. So we're going to do that, and then depending on how we're feeling, we might go do a little bit of hiking.
The Hermitage.
Yeah, the Hermitage. Might go do a little bit of that, depending on how we're feeling. Regardless, though, and then Perth will be where we stay for the night. So we'll call it a day there, regardless, and then end our night and day 2 already. It's kind of crazy. It's pretty much 2:00 here local. So kind of flying through today, and we're gonna get going with it. But we will see you guys in Perth. And at our second to last, potential last stop, depending on how we're feeling, this is going to be Scone Palace. This is an actual palace this time.
So this is where the kings of Scotland were coronated.
Okay. So,
it's pretty massive.
Yeah, I'll show you guys here in a second. But so this is going to be a palace this time, not an actual castle. So it's going to be a little bit newer.
I don't know if you can see any of this, but look at the size of the property.
This is huge. So
point to the castle.
This is the palace. This is the property. It's like this is a giant garden down here.
Walled garden.
Yeah. So
there's a lot happening here.
Who knows how much we're gonna hit, but we're gonna start off with the palace.
Yeah.
As we're gonna get to, and then we'll move on to
the grounds.
I guess.
We'll see.
But so yeah,
that's a lot.
Yeah, and then after this, we're gonna go to the hotel, check in, whatnot, and then we'll figure it out. But let's just show you guys real quick. Oh, I'm just covering the camera.
Flip it.
Yeah. Let me show you guys this.
What we're looking at. There's the palace.
That is the palace that we're going to be looking at or going today. And this is
pretty cool property.
It's a really cool property,
very lush,
actually.
Very green, lots of gardens. Oh, peacocks. The peacocks can be temperamental.
Yeah, we just read that.
So you can't approach the peacocks.
Yeah, so
or feed them.
Don't feed, don't touch, don't mess with.
Be temperamental at certain times of the year.
Don't mess with the peacock, because the peacock's gonna mess with you.
Yeah, is what the gist was.
Yeah.
So
well, we're gonna go outside, we're gonna get a couple videos, and we will see you guys when we are done. Update. There are no pictures allowed inside.
It's still a living residence.
Yeah, so descendants of the family, was it the Murray family?
I believe you.
Yeah, they are still residents of this house. So we were only able to see like
just a parts
of the first floor. What looks to be like 2 or 3 floors are all probably personal and living areas and stuff. So
it's huge. They have this ginormous palace, and just like one little quarter of it is for the public.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, but definitely recommend to come see. It's really cool. And then there's a lot of different areas outside of the main palace that are accessible by walking.
And it has the little tiny chapel that the kings of Scotland were coronated at. So they have the replica of the stone of Scone, because the original one was stolen, go figure, where they did the coronations for the kings of Scotland back in the day.
There you go. Daily dose of knowledge. Yeah, it was a really cool place. Went down. There's a giant forest behind the property. You can go walk through it, see everything. Really cool, really peaceful. But yeah, so that's it for our main stuff that we wanted to do. Now it's time to go back to the hotel, hang out for a little bit, and figure out what we want to do next. Probably dinner.
Yeah.
Probably dinner. Yeah, me too. And then get some food, and then think about what we want to do next. Whether we want to go to the Heritage or the Hermitage, or if we want to just call it a night. But we see you guys back at the hotel. Whew. Just like that, day 2 is all wrapped up. We did not end up going to the Hermitage site to go hiking for a little bit, but no, we just called it a day. We came back to the hotel, we checked in, and then we went. Huh?
Talking to myself.
Talking to yourself. Came back to the hotel, checked in, and then we went to this place called Brothers. Great Italian restaurant. We each got a pasta dish and we shared a pizza. It was great. Got a pina colada, delicious. Yeah, and then so now we're back at the hotel. We're just hanging out. I think we're gonna call it a night, and I'm gonna try and get day 1 done tonight. So by the time this video is out, obviously day 1 will be out. Hopefully that's.
God, I'm yawning. This is why we didn't go to the Hermitage.
Exactly. Today is Saturday.
No, today's Friday, July 25th.
Today is Saturday, July 25th, 26th.
Is
Saturday, July 26th.
No, it's not. It's Friday.
We landed on Friday.
Oh my God.
It's day 2. It's Saturday.
I don't even know what day it is anymore. It's Saturday, July 26th.
Exactly. So hopefully that video is out by then. If not, hopefully early on Sunday. And then this video should be out by hopefully Monday at the latest. Regardless, though, we appreciate everybody tuning in, watching, supporting, as always. And we will.
And we just saw on the Scottish newscast that Trump is in Scotland.
We did.
For a 5-day trip. He landed yesterday, and he's going to Aberdeen, which we're going to tomorrow to stay the night. We'll be staying the night in Aberdeen. He owns a golf course up there. So he's going golfing in Aberdeen, and we're going to Aberdeen tomorrow. I don't know what day he's going there, but anyway.
Rich people stuff. Right. We'll see if we can't
presidential stuff.
We'll see if we can't find him for funsies. I don't know. I might be looking. I'm just gonna look for an orange man with blonde hair. Look for the orange guy. But yeah, so we're gonna call it a night. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching, and let's end it off with our agenda for tomorrow.
So tomorrow we're getting up and we're going to drive southeast. We're going to St. Andrews, and we're going to the St. Andrews Cathedral ruins first, and then we're going to the St. Andrews Highland Games. Danner and Bridger have always wanted to see the caber toss, which is basically like tossing a light pole up on its end. So it's one of the heavyweight games. So we're going to go do that. Generally, when they do the opening ceremonies for all Highland Games, they have like the whole procession of bagpipes come in. So hopefully we'll be able to have that to show you guys. We're going to kick it with that for a couple hours, and then we're going to go drive up to the Dunottar Castle ruins, which is a really cool castle ruins that's kind of on this little tiny peninsula you got to hike down to. And then we're going to go up to Aberdeen and stay the night there. So
there you have it.
That's our plan.
That is our plan, and I'm like she said, I've been wanting to see these Highland Games for a long time. So this is gonna be a bucket list item for me.
Yes.
But yeah, so there's our agenda. So you guys know what to look forward to for day 3, and we will see you guys then.